business. I'm here on official DHP business with Eddie. So
who you calling now? I reckon you probably want to unify against Louie Crocker.
How's Louie Crocker doing?
He's doing fantastically well. He holds the IBF belt. Your man holds the WBO belt. I know what you're up to, you know. I know you've already been sliding in the DMs. We know how you move, Bill. You know.
Hey, there's no fight for anyone in the division, in or around the division, other than Devin Haney. That's where all the money is. We know that.
So you want to come to Belfast, yeah?
The earth is our turf. I mean, I think Devin has already proven that he's quite the gentleman, the real world champion of travel. Well, I'm for the greater of boxing, and I happen to be with the best guy that's out here doing it. From the UK to Oakland to Stockton to everywhere, Eddie. It's always a pleasure.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, as you just heard, DHP, Devin Haney Promotions CEO, father, trainer, and manager, Bill Haney, who is the father, trainer, and manager of first ballot Hall of Famer, 3-division undefeated world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Devin the Dream Haney, who is 33 wins, no losses, no draws, 15 wins by way of knockout. Devin Haney's coming off of a massive win November 22nd in Saudi Arabia when he defeated the then WBO welterweight world champion, who was the best welterweight in the division, knockout artist, highlight reel, Brian Norman Jr. Devin dropped Brian Norman in the second round, and he dominated the fight. With that said, they pursued aggressively. They pursued Rolando Rolly Romero. Okay? And they were unsuccessful in securing a unification with the WBA welterweight champion because they were looking to do so February 21st on the undercard of Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. And Rolly has turned it down, aggressively turned it down. He hasn't just turned it down, he aggressively turned it down. Okay? And now, since Rolly Romero is afraid of fighting Devin Haney because he know he'll get disarmed and he'll get outclassed and outboxed. He knows this. So he says he's not interested. So now they're moving on to the IBF welterweight world champion, undefeated British star boxer, Louie Crocker, who is 22 wins, no losses, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age. He stands at 5'9" with a 71-inch arm reach. Louie Crocker was elevated to the champion after his win over Paddy Donovan. And obviously, Terrence Crawford vacated the belts. Then Jerron Boots Ennis vacated the IBF, WBA, and Ring Magazine belt. And so now they can't get, that being Devin Haney, he can't get Rolly Romero because Rolly is simply not interested. As you see, Bill Haney has already, now keep in mind, this is the second week. We ain't even reached the full second week in November, right? Tomorrow will be the full second week, right? And it hasn't even been a month since he beat Brian Norman. And Bill Haney is already setting up Devin Haney's next fight, right? So Rolly Romero, who is 17 wins, 2 losses, no draws, 13 wins by way of knockout, he has turned it down. The unification bout. He got the WBA title that was vacated by Jerron Boots Ennis. Louie Crocker got the IBF. So Bill Haney flew all the way out there, and he is pursuing a showdown with Louie Crocker. And so, as you just heard Eddie Hearn say, I know why you're here. I seen you in my DMs. Okay, you want to make that unification are you willing to come to Belfast? Right? Eddie Hearn wants the upper hand, right? He knows that Devin wants this belt. He knows Devin wants this unification bout. And Eddie Hearn is very familiar from promoting Devin Haney early in his career that Devin Haney's skill set and talent is more than likely going to beat Louie Crocker. So he wants to put Louie Crocker in the best possible position to be successful. And he wants Devin Haney to now come to Belfast. And as you heard Bill Haney state, we the world champion, right? We'll fight anywhere. We went to Australia twice to beat Cambosis for undisputed. We fought in Oakland. We just fought in Saudi Arabia. We fought in New York. Obviously, they fought in Las Vegas. They fought everywhere. So he's saying we are a man that don't mind traveling land, period. And let's make it happen. This is a great opportunity. It creates leverage, in my opinion, right? It's not so much of a big fight. It's a big fight in the sense that it's a unification bout, and Devin Haney is chasing being undisputed in 2 separate weight classes. So in that sense, it's a big fight. But it's more of a leverage fight for Devin Haney, in my opinion, because now he beats Louie Crocker. That Ring Magazine belt is going to be on the line. The Ring Magazine belt is going to be on the line. So he'll be the unified IBF WBO Ring Magazine welterweight world champion. Oddly enough, the WBA is the first belt ever created. WBC is the second. IBF is the third, and the WBO is the last. So in this case, he'll have the last 2 belts that was made major sanction bodies. And this is a great opportunity for Devin Haney and Louie Crocker, right? It's an opportunity for Louie Crocker to announce himself as a major player should he be victorious. And it's a big fight on the big stage against Devin Haney. And for Devin Haney, he wins. It creates leverage. He's the unified champion. Now you go, you got February 21st, Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia fight. His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh, he wants that rematch between Devin and Ryan Garcia. If Ryan Garcia wins that fight, then you get Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney, 3 belts on the line, the WBC, the IBF, WBO, and Ring Magazine belt. Man, Turki would love that opportunity. He would cherish that opportunity. Absolutely cherish it. So, therefore, and then Rolly is be put in a position, eventually he going to have to make a move. Eventually, Rolly going to have to make a move, right? Where, you going to want to, you got to unify these belts. You can't continue to just maneuver on the outskirts. Now, Rolly is trying to wait for this Manny Pacquiao fight, but Manny Pacquiao is looking at other avenues. He's looking at a Floyd Mayweather rematch. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. But let me know what y'all think. Louie Crocker, Devin Haney. He's already saying Belfast. Eddie Hearn is saying Belfast. So if Eddie Hearn is saying Belfast, it ain't going to be February 21st because that card is in Las Vegas. So it won't be February. Or maybe His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh decides, listen, let's put it on that February card. Right? So who knows? Let's see. But let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.